choosing to send love to others whom you might disagree with, you might hate, you might dislike, you might feel victim to, attacked by, list goes on, in a negative sense, is probably one of the best things that you can do for yourself. Now hear me out. Even now I feel like I might cringe because I understand that this has been preached a lot, but it's not until I actually started to practice it and kind of take a chance on it and allow it into my life that I realized how powerful it can be for myself. Yes, you're sending it to others, but the truth is, or the truth that I have come to believe in my life, you make your own decision, you make your own perception, is when you deny love to others, you're actually denying it to yourself. By not being forgiving and loving to others, you are being unforgiving and unloving to yourself. Bear with me. If the concept is that you are God, or whatever you want to use for that word, you are this infinite intelligence experiencing itself, and we are all connected, which has been proven, right? That we are all connected. So you bring into your reality what you are, you attract what you are, you attract where your thoughts go and your emotions go, and you are quite literally creating a reality around you for you. You've brought these people into your life that are causing these situations. You are a mirror. You attract what you are. So, and listen, I understand, why would I attract these situations? I don't know, you tell me. I do the same shit too. Oops. But if you're attracting these situations and they are you, or a reflection of you, because we are connected, then wouldn't it be silly to deny them forgiveness and deny them love? Because you would just be doing that for yourself. Inherently, you're showing yourself that you don't see the value in loving yourself or see the value in forgiving yourself. Now, it's a concept that I understand might take a little bit of time to grasp your head around, because I'm still doing so myself. But I think that I've understood that when I send love to somebody, or I wish love and well-being upon them, even if they've hurt me, even if they've upset me, I don't need to allow them to break my boundaries. I don't need to allow them to do those things again, but I still choose to send love whether I'm around them or not, because I can feel that it's an issue for me. I can feel that it's affecting me, and I can feel that it's something that I need to work on, because clearly it's being shown to me that this is a point of healing. So sending love to this person, sending well-being to this person, sending forgiveness to this person, even though they might have hurt you a lot, you know? Watch your reality start to shift, because when you send love to other people, you send love to yourself. And when you know that no matter what happens in that situation, you'll choose love, you become less fearful of the outcome of the situation, which inherently brings more peace. So it's a win-win scenario. I also have come to learn that with the giving and receiving, right? Giving and receiving is like a law of the universe. When you give, you inherently have to receive. And when you've been given things and you deny them, you still have to pay back a karmic debt for that, because you've been given something and you rejected it. So it's not really like, oh, I'm humble, I don't want to accept this, da 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 da. No, if you're being given things, you need to receive them, but you equally have to give back. It's like a law of the universe. Have you ever noticed that, you know, somebody offers you something, let's say you reject it because, you know, in this society, you gotta be humble. I mean, yeah, be humble, but like, you can accept gifts, you know? Let's say you're in the line at a shopping mall and this person says, hey, you only have 2 things, why don't you go ahead of me? And you're thinking, oh, I'll be nice and I'll say, no, you go ahead. Okay, so you've just rejected the gift, even though you didn't have bad intention, understand. But you've rejected this gift. You've been given something, you've rejected it. Okay. I have noticed in my life that the universe will give me another opportunity to receive, because the same day I'll go to a cupcake shop, let's say, and I will have the intention of buying something, and instead the sales clerk gives me a free sample, because what I came there for was to sample something to buy for a party later. So they actually gave me 2 free samples, and I remembered, oh, I rejected this lady's gift at the supermall, shopping mall. Whoa. Anyways, but now I'm being given another opportunity to receive. Let me take it. And then now you understand that it was for you. This was given to you for a reason. And if you don't take it, you'll be given another opportunity. If you continue to reject it, you will have to pay back that karma by maybe, someone jumping in front of you in line, or somebody charging you more than you thought you needed to pay for something. There is a balance that needs to be had. So when people are like, oh, give, yes, give, but you also have to receive. And this also plays into the idea that we were just talking about, giving love to others, because when you give love to others, you get love back. When you give, you will also receive. It's a very simple law. I think most things in the universe are quite simple, truly. Give and receive. And when you're faced with difficult situations or difficult people, even if you can't see yourself as a mirror in them, even if you can't see yourself in them, send love to them, send forgiveness to them, send well-being to them, because they are a part of you. They are a part of all things. And if you send love to them, it will bring you peace. It will bring you love. Giving, receiving, yes, but also healing to the collective all. It's a lot to wrap your brain around, but the simplicity is, when you give love, you'll receive love. When you give forgiveness, you'll receive forgiveness. And your image of yourself will change. Your image of other people will change. The reality of how people interact with you and treat you will change, because you're treating and reacting to yourself differently. You're healing wounds by sending or changing the way you react to situations that you would have been different to before. You might have been more reactive. You might have been more unhappy, unnerving, maybe more violent or vicious. Those are big words to use. They're strong words, but you know what I mean. You might have been more quick to anger, but when you start to implement this change, you become more peaceful and you become more centered in the idea that, there's no point in hurting yourself. If what you give comes back to you, there's no point in hurting yourself. Send love. Love will come back to you. And ultimately, you just want to be at peace, right? You just want to be happy. Yeah, and sometimes it's not easy to do that. Sometimes the wounds are deep and they reflect with quick reactive responses that we feel like we don't have any control over, because our subconscious mind has a very, very deep wound, and that's the initial way to respond. And sometimes fight or flight takes control, and sometimes things have to happen many times for you to realize that this is a cycle, or this is a repetitive behavior or thought. And sometimes it takes many times before you can even become aware of what's happening. You can't even see what's happening until it's gone so many times through your head or through your body or through your physical surroundings that you start to recognize, wait. This has happened before, or this keeps happening. What can I do to change it? And then it's in your hands, right? It's obviously being brought to the surface for a reason. And if you find yourself in the same situation with certain people constantly, that's a sign for you to wake up to this situation. It's a sign that your body, your mind, your soul is ready to heal this. Everything happens in divine time too. You don't need to go looking for things to unravel. It'll present itself to you. Don't you worry. And it's pretty constant. So, till the end of time, pretty much. Yeah. Just like I speak to you now. Give and receive, right? Send love, get love back. And I think also trust that what comes up for a reason, and that your reactions happen for a reason. And when you do choose to change your reactions, that's also for a reason. and everything is happening in a divine order, in a divine time, and in a divine image. Yeah. Okay, bye.